Wis makeup kembali serial Lanoire.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here next to the map. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advisor.
Kasus sih kayak kecelakaan mobil ya.
Central Division, welcome for Detective Phelps.
Yeah.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. I'm going to start you out with one case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda.
Ini nggak bisa ganti baju ya. Outfit. Golden Boy. Mungkin ini kali ya, ini buat mukul orang. Ngapain coba? Kayaknya ini set bisnisnya apaan nih? Masked gunman.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Itu nah. Stop the suspect.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Sabtu kan? Sabtu jangan nembak berarti.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Apa coba?
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Aduh.
Put the weapon down now. You fucking ass.
Oke, untung bener nembaknya. Complete single street crime case. Nah, balik ke main misinya.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Kecelakaan mobil.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is
Pencurian.
Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Harus cepat investigasi, baru interogasi si itunya.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Rokok,
I better get back to work.
Doesn't look like anything.
gak penting.
How's the world looking?
Apa ini?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Gak penting ini. Ini surat.
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practice go procedure.
Mr. Ed Morgan.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Gak diambil ke barang buktinya. Darah.
Victim Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Nih. Ngajak ngomong.
Doc? Detective?
Phelps.
What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Sama aja ya. Udah kah? Yuk kita lihat clue. Salah. Intuition. Tuh ada yang kurang kok. Oh ini nah. Adrian Blake.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Fotonya.
Happier times, I guess.
Kacamata.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Abaikannya sidik jari ya, karena dia nggak ngaruh tahun segini. Kayaknya udah dah. Coba kita lihat intuition. Iya nggak ada. Masih ada kah? Wah lama nggak lihat.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Jauh betul tempatnya ya. Dah. Oke, saatnya kita interogasi.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Mukanya datar ya, harusnya sih jujur. Soalnya dari notebook juga nggak dapat apa-apa kita ini.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Iya, jujur ya, mukanya datar sih.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Berarti mobilnya sering kesini.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh, dia ada ngambil ya. Nah, mukanya ngeselin nah. Tapi kita nggak punya bukti kalau dia nyuri ya. Jadi dog.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
Jadi apa yang diambil?
But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Oh enggak, dia cuma ngeliat doang. Listen,
We
Pepon.
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Iya, ini muka jujur sih.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Berarti kejadian ini malam. Untuk benar.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Telepon istrinya ya, Black Resident. Ayo, ada set mission lain nggak? Biasanya sih kalau jalan-jalan kayak gini ada. Jangan pelan-pelan, jangan nabrak mah berkurang lagi poinnya.
Finally, we started to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapon.
Misalnya ada geng. Headshot. Headshot.
Throw out the guns.
Ada mesin gun.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. Weapons on the ground.
Headshot. Dah. Masih.
Ceasefire! Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street.
Masih ada lagi nggak side missionnya?
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Kejar. Oh, sana.
LAPD!
Taking a run for the car. Stop him, Phelps.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Headshot. KGPL 11K.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. Code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
Astaga. Awas pang mobil berhenti di depan situ lagi. Hampir nabrak kereta. Black Resident.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, ma'am.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Kita nggak ada itu ya.
We're gonna have a look around.
Nah, investigasi dulu kan. Oke, itu dia. ruang makan. Ini koran. Fonten lagi.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Temannya ini ya, Sheldon.
So, you're a friend of Courtney.
These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it
Trauma perang.
feels like it's in a vibe.
Kok disuntik ya? Harusnya sih nggak perlu disuntik. Masa kayak gitu ya dikasih obat penenang? Gak ada apa-apa ya. Selain koran ini ya.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Korek
Maybe
api.
Adrian was a patron. Arendai should have an address.
Telepon.
Operator, give me Arendai.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Gue dapat lokasinya. Ntar dulu. Masih investigasi dulu ya. Oh ya. Tiket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ini kacamatanya nah.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Fotonya.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Suami istri kok tempat tidurnya pisah. To my Adrian, lovesick, lonely, without you to
My
call.
Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Selingkuhannya. Iya, ini korek api juga kan, banyak korek apinya ya. Korek api lagi. Memang banyak. Ini apa lagi dah?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Itu kah yang pipa
Maybe it's
yang
time to
berdarah
take
itu?
a look around outside.
Instant heat, pemanas ruangan. Kamar mandi.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Setrika.
No good to me.
Oke, di kamar mandi ini nggak ada ya. Pas keluar, instant heat. Kayaknya ada dari pemanas ruangan. Nggak ada kah?
everything here is going to be relevant.
Enggak penting. Nina.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Harus pasang kah?
That can't be right.
No, that won't work.
Yang lain
That looks wrong.
salah juga ya.
Doesn't go there.
Salah terus. Nah. Kayaknya ini dah. Enggak.
That can't be right.
Oke. Ada yang satu missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Intuition, ya. Bentar lagi. Saatnya kita interogasi istrinya.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
Slide through reserve.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan.
Frank
God
Morgan.
knows what he's up to.
Dari mukanya jujur ya.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Matu.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Kayak jujur.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Oke, muka-mukanya masih aman nih kayak tadi juga. Masalah kita nggak ada bukti juga dia ngasih tahu malam kemana. Pretty truth.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early too.
Oke, dia sering
Normally
pergi
never
keluar.
leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Kayaknya masih benar dah.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Fotograf
Tell
Nicole.
us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most
dia
recent
bohong nih.
business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I told you what I know about the picture.
Harusnya dia tahu ya ada foto nama orang lain.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Alibi untuk Miss Black.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Oke, itu benar.
Informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
Susah ya bedakan jujur sama dog. Berarti harus ke kebarannya sekarang. Kalian set misi lagi.
We got a hold-up gun sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep him busy.
Let's go. Run back.
Ke belakang.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Headshot.
Stay down.
Dia di mana? Di atas kan?
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Sabar, ini bahaya mereka bawa senjata. Ya elah.
Put the weapon down now.
Untung pas. Salah tembak, bisa-bisa ngulang lagi. Kalau nggak ada apa-apa lagi sih balik ke misi ya. Cafe Bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Nope.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Boy, you looking for someone? Would you recommend the special, miss?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Orangnya yang mana? Ini kan?
Morgan? Who's asking?
LAPD, man.
Colephelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
Yep.
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Tahu ini pasti.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear
Itu bohong
that.
itu.
I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Mana sih Morgan? Ini namanya Morgan. Nih.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Hah? Lokasi Adrian Black?
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle.
Hahaha. Gak ada bukti ya. Masa adopsi?
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place.
Oh.
He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Tangkap ya karena dia memasukkan kematian.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Jadi Adennya pura-pura terbunuh ya.
Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Paling buat kabur itu dari istrinya. Nah, ada lagi. Apa ini? Pencurian kah?
Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh, wait! Benny's giving me speed.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Partnernya mana sih? Masa kerja sendirian lagi?
Really need to lay off some pills.
Dah. Komplit bro tanpa kehilangan topi. Langsung panen achievement ya.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Nomor 2.
Apartment 2.
Yang mana ini 2? 1. Iya.
Help you, gentlemen?
Adrian Black.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just
kabur. Ini kabur.
Let me get my things.
Pasti kabur. Pasti kabur.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Salah ya, lihat atas.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Parkur dong.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud.
Bikin
We'll see what the
repot
DA has to
aja.
say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Kasus gak penting. Kabur dari istri.
An arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style too. Well done, detective.
Oke, kasus selesai. Semua kru dapat. Semua question benar. Tidak ada damage. Tidak ada injury. 5 bintang.
First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
Ganti outfit lagi. Ini ada outfit baru itu buka. Subshooter Jacob Backyard.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Kayaknya nyari petunjuk dari mobil ini yang ditinggalkan. Ini harus lihat nih. A tuh yang ini dulu ya. California Motor Vehicle.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Bendera. Benderanya hilang satu.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. It can't have any street value.
Nggak ada lisensi platnya. Rodanya diambil.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Bagasinya
empty.
Ini enggak, salah, enggak penting. Ini C kan?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
The Webros. Nelpon lokasi ya.
Phelps 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Intuition. Oh iya, nggak ada lagi clue-nya. Berarti tinggal interogasi orang ini.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Tiba-tiba ada mobil di situ ya.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
3 Mexican. Kayaknya jujur sih.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Hispanic suspect.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Alisnya tuh ngeselin tau. Coba dok.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that.
Oh bener
So
aja
what
berarti.
if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Possible suspect vehicle.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Kayaknya benar ini.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Vehicle street part bagian.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Bohong. Bendera hilang, lisensinya hilang.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? What would I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Benar nggak sih?
Scratch.
Salah ya. Berarti dog ya. Kita tahu barang lain tuh hilang, tapi kita nggak punya bukti, jadi harus pencet dog.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Kalau salah pilih malah nggak dikasih
You can speak to
bukunya.
Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Nih, buku lisensi. Buku nama pelanggan nih.
Okay, so we have the
Juan.
owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Telepon lagi.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help you,
How can I
detective?
help, detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
Sekolah.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Dia punya mobil kan?
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have
Nama
him
yang
brought in?
tertera sesuai di buku.
He's already here at Central, detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, man.
Mana ini berarti?
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Kayaknya ke dealer dulu ya. Side mission lagi.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a
Bandit.
goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
LAPD.
Will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Kabur lagi. Cepet. Nggak ada mobil polisi. Tembak bang, bisa nggak? Mana mobilnya itu?
Stop here. We're making a break for it on foot.
Yang terakhir. Mana itu? Oh, di atas kan?
Clear! Go!
Nggak lihat ya di belakang.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Bukan.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Oke, nyari-nyari barang.
Not sure this means much.
Ini lisensi, bukan kah?
Doesn't give me anything to go on. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Sama juga bukan.
No good. We need diplomatic.
Ini berarti.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
Kunci setengah. Salah. Kunci setengah. Kunci besar. Kunci 3/4.
Wrong size.
11/6 kah?
One left.
Gabriel Elgado.
Missing a 3/4.
Udah kah ini doang kah? Intuition. Ya nggak ada clue sih. Berarti emang itu doang isi. Itu clue-nya.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Association with Valdez.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Ini bohong sih. Ntar dulu. Ada nggak yang itu? Nih, Valdez notebook. Phone number bulan deh. Oh, iya. Mukanya kayak ya meyakinkan. Pintar bohong mati.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Notebook.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Delgado.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Coba apa? Coba itu. Kayaknya dap dah ini.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Kayaknya masih salah ya. Masa dap sih? Ya elah nggak membantu
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Honest
Seems like you
salesman.
just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Pertama kita bisa nggak sih masuk satu?
Whoa, hold your horses there. Step into my office, son. We'll sign some papers. Then that baby's yours.
Naik aja biar dapat buka mobilnya. Kan dapat achievement, santai ngetes mobil aja nih. Nah, lagi. Jangan lari tengah jalan, Bang.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Crowley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. High ground.
The officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long? We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Lari.
Throw out the guns.
Naiknya mana ini?
Weapons on the ground now.
Oh iya ini. Headshot. Weh. Terakhir sudah siap nih. Hampir sekarang tadi. Car 11K.
I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia.
Tiba-tiba belok. Mulus sekali.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Awas.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Yep.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Consul General.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Kayaknya enggak ada.
You're lying, Valdez. You made the arrangements for the car.
Call the embassy. I decided the color and model, but was not involved in the transaction. Ya basta!
Salah lah. Kayaknya dap dah berarti ya.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
So tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Dia beli mobil biar nggak kena pajak.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Kayaknya bohong ya.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
John Fernando itu kah? Siapa ya?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Yang buku ini apa ya? Karena memang ada kan monoprogram Liz Mel Liensen. Mungkin bohong kali bagian sininya.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Astaga, langsung to the point.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
PDD.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned a rendezvous
PDD.
and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Berarti yang Delgado nyuri nih. Delgado Resident. Ini nggak ada koran ya? Lah kamarnya yang mana?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, 3 kan? Nggak terlalu nyimak. Berarti ini. Lah, kok nggak ada?
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel?
Kabur loh,
Is he in
sudah.
trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here.
Iya,
I
cari
have
bukti.
told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right.
Nih.
So how's it going to
Difficult
be
to tell
when you
whether
go
it's
into
the
labor
suspect
if he's
vehicle
not
from the
around?
scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and
You are
joy.
wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little boy.
Bentar, itu ada pintu keluarnya. Berarti nanti dulu. Ini apa lagi?
Doesn't look like anything.
Gak ada koran ya? Liontin.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Kosmetik kayaknya enggak ya?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Gak nyari di kamar malah gak ada apa-apa. Baru.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Baru tadi pagi balik. Mungkin dia kabur ya, sudah. Ini kan lisensi palsunya.
Diplomatic license plates.
Yang dicuri kah? Kayaknya nih enggak. Bukan. Ban.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Sudah kah? Oh ini.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Bukan. Udah kah? Coba kita lihat lagi. Ini nggak nemu koran ya. Cuma ada satu kok. Coba langsung saya clue. Tuh di depan. Kayaknya aku udah ketinggalan. Benderanya.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Nggak ada koran kah? Ada. Nggak ada clue lagi, sudah habis.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Motif autotap.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Dia jujur sih ngomong kalau dia mencuri ya.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Oke, benar.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
3 night, 3 malam. Tapi dia baru bikin breakfast.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Paling nggak cuci dulu bekas sarapannya ya.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what and I don't want to know.
Bendera mungkin.
I love him.
Diplomat plate recover.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Kayaknya harus dap dah.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Hasil sih ditangkap ya, itu ya, nanti dia bisa kasih tahu ke Gabriel buat kabur. Naik Bukowski. Illegal street racing.
That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Yang merah.
Stay on Delgado.
Nah apa mobilnya nih?
lose him.
Alam.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Mengganggu betul mobil belakangnya. Lagi dong. Mau kemana coba ini larinya? Kok ada air-air?
Take this guy out.
Memang bisa.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Harus kutabrak.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Gak berhenti mobilnya.
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Lah.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Yep, bintang 5. Tabrak lari.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Oke, sebelum itu ganti outfit lagi. Kayaknya ini outfit yang harusnya dipakai ya di game ya, outfit defaultnya.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering. I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes her.
Hampir nabrak. Cafe Ray jam 4:30 pagi. Korban tabrak lari. Itu saksi matanya kah? Ada 2 ya, mungkin harus diinterogasi.
Detectives, over here. Colephelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. Phelps?
Yep.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Ini orangnya pasti mabuk. Pergelangan tangannya nggak ada yang menarik. Yang sebelah-sebelahnya nggak ada ya. Tinggal cari di sakunya doang. California Firelight.
Patterson has life insurance.
Oh, ada asuransi. Jadi kalau meninggal dapat uang. Bisa jadikan motif. Sebelahnya saku. Ini alamatnya ya.
We can notify next of kin.
Uang kayaknya nggak ada yang penting. Sudah.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Topi. Ini nggak penting sih.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
20 kaki ya, terdorong.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Bekas rem, berarti mobilnya sempat ngerem.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Tempat sampah.
It's all yours, detective.
Mana lagi kah? Kita lihat intuition. Kurang sih. Apa ini ya? Kan dapat koran baru.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts. How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Terapinya kenapa kasih obat-obatan ya? Kayak gitu ya, mereka melanjut ke ketergantungan. Tolong lihat, kayaknya sih seharusnya sudah ya. Nah, belum. Astaga, ada pisau.
A knife covered in blood. Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Dia dibunuh kah, bukan ditabrak. Mari kita wawancarai sini.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski. Report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Oke, ini berarti membuktikan kalau memang bisa ada pembunuhan ya, karena bawa ada pedang.
And what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Suspect vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Oke, kelihatannya benar.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Argument overhead.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Kok kayaknya ada yang kurang ya?
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspaper.
Astaga.
Picture in the paper.
Pengen terkenal dong.
Things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Oke, coba kita tanya bartender.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Tabrak lari.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot.
Huh?
It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Apakah dia kenal dengan korban?
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Dari wajahnya sih kayaknya truth ya.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife.
Oke, ini benar
He
ya.
didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Sesuai dari pernyataan wanita tadi.
A
Argumennya
witness
apa ini?
overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Maksudnya apa sih? Gak. Coba jelaskan lebih detail, Bang.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy ini siapa lagi dah?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Oh. Bisnis?
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Kenapa suka nggak bicara detail sama polisi sih?
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Poker game?
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Coba
And
kita
Lester was a
lihat.
fan of the love tap.
Tempat poker kan.
This is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Kayaknya nggak apa-apa ya, telepon aja ini.
Operator, message for KGPL.
How can I help you, detective?
Putting you through now.
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Nggak ada kan ini? Coba pastikan lagi. Nggak ada sih, nggak ada perlu.
We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
Pertama, ini kayaknya bisa ya, naik koroner.
Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
Pergi. Jangan ganggu orang.
Clear this area immediately.
Sini, Bang. Lah. Kontamisi. Boleh bawa mobil ke tempat TKP. Dah hell ulang di sini dong.
15 minutes later.
Ke rumahnya Patterson. LAPD.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
Yep.
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Nggak periksa dulu kah?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
Enak tuh dia ngomong gitu ya.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left.
Hey.
Here,
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Ini kah ownernya Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends.
Yeah, friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Lah, langsung interogasi ya.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ngomong apa coba? Ya kok kebingung nih, argumen dulu harusnya sih.
You're lying, Lorna.
Oh ya
You
salah.
pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
Salah.
Sorry. My mistake. You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Masalahnya dia punya itu ya. Kalau dia mati kan dapat uang.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Astaga.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Partnership.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Insurance. Pakai insurance sih.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Pakai insurance ya.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policy
$10,000.
$1,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Telepon.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help you, detective?
How can I help, detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one, detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Shelton dulu sih. Kediaman Shelton. Itu mobil merah. Tunggu pagi ya. Ini mau kabur.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yeah.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage.
This is open and shut, Sheldon.
Malah kabur ya, bukannya menyerahkan diri.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Gimana cara nangkapnya ini ya? Ketabrak. Kenapa lagi orang lari malah dekat situ?
Wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Belum nabrak.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Don't let that asshole get away.
Kok belum berhenti sih mobilnya? Belum berhenti dong. Mana tuh?
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him. Hold it right there, Sheldon.
Berhenti.
That was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Sheldon.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
Jangan kabur.
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Sheldon.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Kayaknya dia tuh memang kena tabrak tapi belum mati ya. Coba kita ke tempatnya ini tuh. Coroner. Ini baru ada submission. Apa ini? Kasus pemukulan.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Kabur.
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Damn lunatic. Put your hands in the air.
Lah.
Lock him up and throw away the key. Don't make me chase you.
Naik ke atas ke dia.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Naik lagi. Ini patternnya nggak ada ya, malah di bawah.
Farewell, cruel world.
Malah lompat. Kasus ini nggak membantu sama sekali ya. Jangan tiba-tiba balik. Nggak ada mobil di sebelah kanan, masa belok.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my
Kenapa
store.
lagi dah?
I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Look out, more of them. Put them down. James, Phelps, take this guy out.
Headshot.
11 King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down.
Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's code 4. Notify a supervisor in the corner.
Kita cobain dulu lah. Ngetes mobil. Tes mobil biar dapat achievement.
Few inches later.
Astaga. Mudahan gak berkurang bintang ko eh.
You can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
Naka dibunuh pakai pisau berarti.
You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness.
Itu bentar aja berarti tangkap mereka berdua. Dari kasus tabrakan jadi kasus pembunuhan.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him! Shoot him, for God's sake!
Too late,
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Kalau aku tembak kaki dah, kenapa? Karena kena badan.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Sampai bintang nggak? Oke, masih bintang 5. Walaupun physical damage-nya lumayan.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out.
Ganti baju lagi. Lagi ya bajunya ya. Coba baju yang pertama ya dah. West 2nd Street jam 12.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Nah, harus nabrak lagi kan mobilnya ini.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from
Mobil curian.
2nd Street.
Ini harus nabrak tau nggak sih?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Nggak bisa. Dah.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on.
Give it up, LAPD.
Car 11K.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
Kok nggak ngedengar suara polisi kan?
Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Resmi kan?
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Curiga company ini yang mencuri baru dijual lagi. Vehicle repo stolen.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Oke, meyakinkan.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Perusahaannya jual mobil ilegal berarti.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Ini bohong ini. Kita lihat ekspresi mukanya. Iya.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Oke, kalau soal mobilnya memang meyakinkan sih.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going down.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
Yeah.
Everything is legit, Harrison. You'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Itu mobil curian masalahnya.
Tag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grandtheftauto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Enggak tahu.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Coombs Automotive.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember right.
Yep.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Bentar ya, sebelum itu kita naik mobil dulu, ngecek mobil banyak nih.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
A few moments later.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Kok sama ya?
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Apa percetakannya nih yang ini ya, tempat cetaknya kayaknya yang bermasalah. Iya, resmi memang.
Purchase receipt was legit at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nggak meyakinkan dengan jelas. Tapi mukanya jujur ya. Membingungkan jadinya. Oh, berarti truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Gene Archer.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Oke, ini benar.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Kayaknya memang dia ini pengen ngejual itu ya, mobilnya.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Kau nggak tahu ini muka-mukanya yang truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Kayak orang yang kayak nggak peduli ya, bener atau enggak?
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Ini kayaknya bohong dah.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Oke, dari nada suaranya memang itu ya.
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. Fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Berarti tempat jualnya ini nggak salah ya, kayak tepat printnya dah. Sama
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer.
ya sama Gene Archer juga.
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Message is
James Alonso is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA.
Sold to sell cars, or that selling cars turns you into an asset.
Bisanya tiba-tiba belok ya. Tanah kosong.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Berarti ke polisi dulu ya. Ini nggak ada set quest.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Mobil curian dengan surat penjualan resmi.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Ini lagi ya. Sama semua.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Marquee Printing.
Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on? What I missed?
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Archer.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Ini bohong deh. Oh iya, sertifikatnya sama ya.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Halah, kita lihat dulu ada nggak ya buktinya bahwa mobilnya diperjualkan lagi? Nggak ada kali. Endap dah.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Jual secara ilegal kayaknya.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Masih bohong lagi nih.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do. All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Kemana habis nih tadi?
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Oke, ini kemana jadinya?
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go!
Oke, kejar dulu Gene Archernya dah. Tempat jual... Oh, tempat utang.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam.
LAPD.
I read about
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
Nope.
You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Ya apa ya?
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Saya ini sih.
Look.
Salah. Betul dong.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car.
Hey.
I made $2,000 selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Oke. Berarti bang disuruh orang ya.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Halah, pakai bohong lagi.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, Well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Astaga.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Jawablah pertanyaannya.
Find my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go?
Nope.
Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you. Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Tinggal dua lokasi ya, tempat Perintu sama tempat Bigelow. Bingung gue, yang mana ini?
A few moments later.
Kalau sesuai map sih dulu ya. Orang mau belok, jangan ditabrak. Itu ketemu tempat printingnya.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
LAPD.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
Bagaimana kalau kau yang
Keep it in mind.
lakukannya?
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Mulai pusing dah. Mungkin dope ya.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Pink slip.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Lah, namanya kan ada di situ, masa enggak?
You sure about that, Mr. Lightfall? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
Pink slipnya lah.
My word is...
Salah kah? Mungkin dope ya.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightfall. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Ito Bigelow ini abis ini.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. We can flash you down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Colephelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Throw out the guns. How long do you think you can hold out?
Masih dia?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
atas ya.
Stay down. Can I get the cover here for the love of God? I had the door at the end. I heard something.
Mana sih orangnya?
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Kasus. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Nih, marku printing lagi kan?
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Apa dia judi kalah baru jual pakai tengka? Nih, pink slip semua kan?
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Pink slip supply.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
Apa ini? Aku nggak tahu. Apa lagi?
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquee.
Oke, ini kayaknya benar sih.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
Understand
that.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Iya, sama dengan Lightfall.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Alah, mana bohong.
You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Jelas-jelas ada catatan dia ya. Nih, gimana tuh?
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Saya tinggal tangkap si Lightfall ini ya. Untungnya orang nggak kabur ya.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightfall.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightfall. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Kayaknya nggak gara ini nah.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightfall.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, detective. I'll name names.
Nope.
I need you to keep this out of the paper.
Nope.
You need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Polisi kebanggaan. Dapat semua ya, clue, question benar, bintang 5 lagi. Flashback.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us.
Itu remblong.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Coba kita ganti outfit dulu. Ini kan sudah. Masa lemblong itu ya?
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard. Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend.
Artis.
Is anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Cek aja dulu mobilnya kali ya.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Darah.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Sebelah sini sama aja sih. Apa ini?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Tas. Surat.
She's a long way from home.
Dia pergi menuju ke itu ya. Fokus karir meninggalkan orang tuanya. Plat mobil nggak banyak bantu.
Funny how that thing at the rail yard turned out, don't you think?
Masih ini doang sih. Tuh ada yang kurang.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? The driver's in a...
Oh ya sudah sih, berarti interogasi orang itu ya.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Doping.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Oke, ini kayaknya nggak jujur. Tapi kita nggak punya bukti ya. Berarti dok.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Siapa lagi Mark Bishop?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Ini bohong lagi sih, tapi apa ya? Ini bukan nggak?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Kayaknya di depan tuh harus ya begitu ya.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember
Itu bohong sudah.
is getting behind the wheel.
Tapi nggak ada bukti ya. Berarti dok.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Semua ini mengarah ke Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Gue nggak mau dikasih tahu ya. Masa terus ini?
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Salah. Bingung ya bagian situnya. Bagian sini yang bikin bingung antara terus sama down.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it. And this is where I end up.
Saga utamanya adalah Bishop ya.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Pergi ke Jessica Hamilton. Mana tempat inapnya nih?
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I
Feeling
need
better
my
since this morning,
lawyer.
Jessica?
Hey,
A little.
where is the telephone?
My head still feels
Do you
sore.
know who I am?
Bukan ya? Nggak ada itu ya? Ada kok. Oh, ini alah. Abuse ya, dipukuli.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Colephelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
15 tahun masih ya.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Nggak ada yang bilang apa-apa ya soal kemarin.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Celanamu itu dirusak ya.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I
Abuse.
didn't want that. I just
Dipukuli.
wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time.
Oh.
I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Iya, masih 15 tahun. Berat juga jadi artis ya.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Bohong lagi. Nyata-nyata orang tuanya kasih surat.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Paling nggak buang dulu barang buktinya lah kalau mau bohong.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Pas nak doping.
I think I must have passed out.
Kasus jasa untuk mabisok.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Iya, tapi kayak kurang meyakinkan ya. Mungkin dop ini.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Enggak.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
Oke, ini salah.
Looks like I was mistaken. Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera.
Studio kah?
It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Kok salah ya? Bingung aku ya. Coba ini rumah mana serpang. Tuh, oh balik terus. Astaga.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
McAfee
Must
kan?
be her lawyer.
Lawyer.
Said they expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Ikuti ya.
There she goes. Come on.
Tail. Jangan nyalakan sirine. Kenapa ada mobil tiba-tiba lewat?
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Jaga jaraknya itu susah ya.
To have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Belok kiri.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Ah, kenapa? Mobilnya aja berhenti, kayak mana dah? Astaga, ini orang mau belok, kenapa dah?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
All these grits?
Nyamarnya kayak mana ya? Oh, ini.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Ada yang nyuruh orang nih buat ngebunuh Mark Bishop. Langsung ke tempat Mark Bishopnya.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Iya kan?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers.
Ah, dirusak ya tempatnya.
I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Gak penting, Pak. Ke kamar dia. Sisir, cincin.
Don't think this is anything.
Enggak. Nih. Lipstick. Enggak juga. Nih. Cek.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000? Incidental.
Gak penting. Buku.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oke, cowboy.
Presented to Mark.
Ini apa lagi nih? Meja kerja kah? Uang kayaknya nggak penting ya.
Optimistic, Cole.
Ini apa lagi?
I don't think this is going to help us. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Tempat fotografi. Nih kan?
Great Wall of Babylon. A
Movie set.
replica of a replica. Nope.
Nggak penting. Ini lagi. Ah, nggak penting ah. Nggak penting. Jam. Nope.
No.
Nih.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They
Oh,
work
good.
together on a
Kayaknya sudah sih ini ya.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Oke, tempatnya di situ. Mari kita lihat intuition. Sudah full ya, selesai. Selanjutnya kita interogasi istrinya.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Oke, bentar ya, Dop ya. Sempat bingung tadi.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Oke, jujur. Iya, kalau dia jujur tuh gak ada ekspresi ya. Kalau dia tuh bohong tuh ada muka aneh-anehnya.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Check.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Ceknya kan ada di rumah ya.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Kayak marah ya. Bener nggak sih?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Aduh, repotnya. Bikin pusing.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of.
He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Kayak bohong sih, cuman aku bingung bohong kayak mana ya? Mungkin dap ya.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Yeah, pedophile.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Repotnya urusan begini.
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Oke, langsung pergi. Terbang Bukowski. Nih ya. Silver screen prop.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Dalam tuh tempatnya.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my
tersangka ya.
knucklehead.
Nih kayak patung kalahin. Doping. Benar kan?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Bukan ya, ini nggak penting. Sama juga nggak penting. Ada ruangan lain
Turn
kan?
off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Iya, ada ruangan lain.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
I don't think so.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Kayaknya bukan di sini ya, harus keluar. Ini nah.
So this is where you sprang from.
Ini koran lah. Taruh dulu. Ini dulu. Ada ruangan rahasia. Nih, apa coba ini?
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Mark Bishop di Sky Mountain, film ini ya.
What
Kosong.
happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Diambil Bishop kali. Ini doping lagi kan. Oh enggak, sake. Minuman lah. Ini kah? Jungle Drum.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Kalau pedang kayak nggak penting ya. Lihat tinggal korannya sih harusnya.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon.
Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The big boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman take.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes.
It doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen, we want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
Kayak temannya ini kena masalah dah. Teman di tentara. Balik. Interrogasi Hopgun.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Ini bohong sih.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Nih. Yang mana ini kah ini ya?
You should get your fact. If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Bohong lagi.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Salah ya? Buktinya tuh ini yang drug. Mana sih drug tuh?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Oke, ini jujur. Bandingkan jujur sama Dok tuh.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Ini bohong ya.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never filmed their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Bohong lagi.
Enough of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Check.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
Tangkap dah.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Royal advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case.
Huh?
You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Ini polisi korup kah?
Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick.
Let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter.
I don't think they'd like you to pep him. Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
Tembak. Nah, aduh harus kabur kejar mereka ya. Obatnya.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot
down. Nice.
A few moments later.
Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll. There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it.
Malah kabur.
Mark Bishop, stop. LAPD. Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL. Requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
Police, stop. Tama kencang larinya ya.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Ini lari kencang juga ya, sampai nggak bisa ngejar. Parkour.
I didn't do anything.
Bisa parkour juga lagi nih orangnya. Alah.
Bishop, that's enough.
Mana lagi orangnya?
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Gak berhenti ya.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Kan datang anak buahnya McAfee.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Keluar kalian.
It's this way.
Nanti
You hear me?
apa lagi coba?
I don't want to die.
Headshot,
LAPD, you're making a big
headshot. Tembak ini buat hancurkan.
McAfee's got.
Come on.
Headshot.
This is worse than a war zone.
You have to get me out of here.
Ini nembak sih. Di atas itu lah.
For the love of God, how many are there? How long do you think you can hold out?
Boom.
I don't want to die, sir. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is all Ballard's fault.
Oh, tangga ini ya.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
Tambah repot aja urusannya ini.
Those barrels at the base of the elevator. Stay down.
Ada sekar lagi. Nah. Kena semua kah?
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Topinya hilang semua lagi. Mana sih nembak?
Stay in cover.
Ganti senjata.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Sabar. Polisi ya. Terakhir.
Give me some cover.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice. Capital J, Detective Phelps. Getting promoted.
Hah, promosi.
Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Baru juga kerja jadi traffic, pindah lagi ya. Ini ya susah polisi korup nih.
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army.
Blue room, Jess.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo. A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set. Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
We went to it all.
Astaga, Dr. Fontaine lagi.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine,
nggak kenal lah.
Doctor to the Stars,
Sama ini
Mr.
dokter.
Fix It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Doping lagi. Bintang 5, 6 bulan langsung. Oke, sampai sini lah. Kita sudah selesaikan kasus traffic case. Sekarang naik pangkat. Nah, ini masalahnya mulai berurusan sama polisi-polisi korup ya.